Hi, this is Aaron with iPhone App Daily. Today we have Monopoly. And as you can see, it's already loading. It loads fairly quick. So let me show you this. There is a little bit of chop in the game, but let me first show you the different options. So first, there's Play Game. We'll show you that in a moment. You have Wi-Fi Game. Let me go into that. Now, you can host a game or join a game. You cannot join a game that's not within your network. So this is basically if you have a couple friends within vicinity of you or within the same Wi-Fi connection, you know, in your wide area network or local area network and whatever you have, it will actually allow you to host or join a game and actually play against them. But you cannot join on the internet. So More Games is just going to show you the other things available by the by Hasbro. Options. And here you just have your name, you know, music, you know, genre of type of music, volume, and sound effects. And then you have Help, explains how to play the game, About, and then you have Statistics, and just shows you scores. Now, I haven't played a full game of this. As you know, Monopoly takes forever, but you know, for a $5 game, it's the full Monopoly. Now, it's the Here and Now World Edition, or the World Edition, and what that means is there's different locales around the world. Now, I'm going to resume the game so that you don't have to see all the tutorials within the game, but we'll do this, and we'll wait for it to load. And like I said, the Here and Now Edition is basically gives you the different abilities of buying, like landmarks, for example, or different cities around the world. If you played the home board game, you probably know what I mean. Instead of being a couple $100 every time you go around Go, it's $2 million. So they kind of upped it, you know, to reflect modern day. So before I resume, let me show you the options here. Same options, same things as before. You know, house rule. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that, but house rules. You can change and customize all the rules to how you want to play. You know, how many houses, per hotels, free parking, and there's quite a few different customizable rules for how you want to play. So let's go back. Now, I believe you start with $15 million, if I remember correctly. You would have to look that up or play it, but don't quote me on that, but I wanted to show you this. So let's resume. And so here's the game board, just like you would expect. Very similar to what you're used to. You've got your different players, and this is you down here. Now you can roll the dice, and to do that you touch that, and you'll actually shake the iPhone or iPod Touch. Before we do that, if we push the second one, we can trade, and then it tells you how to trade. We'll go back. You know, it's going to explain how to do it. So, and we'll just click through. There we go. So we'll go back by hitting this. Are you sure you want to cancel? Of course. So now we're back. Now we also, so here, if I drag my finger, you'll see also, here's trade, here's manage, and here's pause. Let's go to manage. And on the manage screen, you know, it's going to let you know what you do. It allows you to buy houses and put, you know, do different things with your property. So, you know, if you're really a fan of Monopoly, this game is definitely for you because it's the full-featured game, although you're going to miss the classic boardwalk and park place, that sort of thing. Let me show you this option. Pause is just going to bring you back here. And now we'll start the game so you can see it. So we'll touch the dice. Now I'm going to have to shake this. There we go. And you can see. And there you go. So you can see it's all those nice animations like you might have on your, you know, computer or I want to say PlayStation. I think your network you can get it, and maybe Xbox now. I don't remember, but it's basically the same game. So as you can see, the dollar amounts have changed a little bit. This is $4 million to buy, and we'll go ahead and buy and say yes. Now, if we don't buy, we can auction it. But you have to auction it. The real rules of Monopoly, whether you're familiar with it or not, is if you don't buy the property you land on, you auction it off, and then you can buy it either for a lesser amount or whoever the highest bidder is. So we'll go on to the next. We'll roll again. And there you can see it's going to do the same animation again. We'll go around and go, collect the money, and we landed on chance. And if you can't see that, it just says collect 500,000 profit from your bicycle from your bicycle repair shop in Beijing, China. So like I said, and then it just gives an actual fact here. It says China is the world's leading country in bicycle production and consumption. The number of bicycles in Beijing alone is estimated to be over 10 million. So it gives you little facts. You know, it's about the modern day world and that sort of thing. And there we go. So on and on we'll go, exactly like you would play any regular Monopoly. And see here, it's giving us a different option. This is to end our turn, and we'll do that. So it's the next people. I'm playing against the computer or iPhone here, and they're going to go. And there we go. And then it's my turn again. So if I hit the dice, we shake. I'm sorry if the screen's a little bit unaligned. I kind of have a mount for this, but to show you how you have to shake it is a little difficult. So let's see. Okay, so we can end our turn, or we can buy properties. We'll end again. We'll just go through a couple turns to show you all the, just to be detailed and thorough here. So here's Sydney. Now he chose not to buy it, so he's going to auction it, whoever I'm playing against here. So I hit this button here to bid, and I guess I'll bid 1 million. So 1, and you can just hit M there. So I've got the high bid. He just bid 1.15 million. We'll bid again, and we'll just bid 2 million to get it over with. It's really not worth that much money, but so there, I won that. I won Sydney. I didn't know if you saw that, but there's New York City. There's different places like that. I've been offered a trade, so that's good that this happened, so that I could show you this. So I can trade, or I can confirm or deny. So it's basically going to show me what he wants to trade, what they'll give me for what I have. So they want to trade Tokyo and London for Montreal. Montreal is the equivalent of Boardwalk. So just for the sake of the game, I'll say yes. So you can see that. It says, are you sure you want to accept this offer? Click yes. That gives me a couple on my side, gives him. See, this is the bad part, is Montreal and Riga, which now gives them a monopoly, so they can start building hotels and that sort of thing. Or, well, not a monopoly, but land ownership, or countries in this case. So that's Monopoly. I'm not going to show you houses, as I haven't gotten that far in it, to show you that. That's basically it. You want to save and exit when you leave to save your game. Obviously it will save by itself if you leave, if the phone rings, that sort of thing. But that's pretty much it. This is Aaron with iPhone App Daily. We'll see you next time.